How many cups of flour? That's 2.
You got the other people, you put them in
3.
flour.
Just like so?
Just like so.
Stop. 3.5. 4.
I don't measure like that, so I don't know. How much did we put the last time?
4.
Alright, so tell us what you're doing.
What?
You gotta say what you're doing.
Salt.
You guys are the chefs today. I'm just the videographer.
4 teaspoons. Actually, give me some more stuff.
Okay, at least tell them what you guys are making today.
Auntie Kanita's making her Dhalpuri. She's just went in with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and this is 5 cups of flour.
How much baking soda do you put inside yours? I mean, baking powder.
About 1 teaspoon. That's when you put
About
like
1
yeast inside the
teaspoon.
flour.
Yeast?
For that.
No, we did not put yeast in it the last time, and
we
it was
just
perfect.
put flour,
It was perfect.
regular stuff.
Yes. Now the water.
So basically they're making Dhalpuri and duck curry today, so we're gonna show you guys step by step how they're putting everything together.
Hopefully it comes out like it did the last time.
Is that actually 5 cups of flour?
I think so.
Or did you put 5 of these things?
5 of that.
5, so that's 1.5 cups.
Oh, so then it's 5, 6, 7
Oh my God.
and a half.
We'll probably end up with the same 5 roti usual.
So what are you guys looking for when you're mixing this dough?
Auntie Conita, what are you looking for?
Softness.
And
If
smooth.
it's tough, I know I did something
Your
wrong.
roti's hard.
Yeah. Put some more.
Soft and
Mommy said you're looking for smoothness.
It comes at the end.
Did you get a I'll fix you. More. Hi, Madison. How are you? Did you miss me?
Say hi.
No.
Say hi to. What do you have to say to the viewers?
Nothing.
Can you explain what you're
Don't
doing
put
now?
too much. That's enough.
Kneading the dough.
So you guys can pick the way that you knead your dough. They knead it like this, like folded over onto itself. I usually use the punching method in my bowl, so I guess use whatever works for you.
More?
Well, you want it all the way smooth?
Not all the way smooth.
Like you want it to bounce back at you?
Yeah.
No. Don't you put flour on your dough?
Because you know that
It's
pasty.
sticky. No.
Don't do
Shut your
that!
mouth. You're look. You're sabotaging me again.
You're gonna need it in.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I break it up and then I add more flour. Oh. See?
Well, I don't do that.
Tell them what you're doing.
Okay, I'm putting some oil in the pan.
Sorry. Be careful.
Carry.
So Grammy's getting started on her duck curry now.
Let's go.
Boil your pot spoon. Hold on.
The one pot.
Okay, this is the scallion and the onion. We'll fry this up a little. We have curry powder and masala in here. We'll add the garlic and pepper to it. This is the water.
And this is Grammy's homemade masala.
Mix this up all together.
They're always hurting my feet. And think about how Granny feels. Why don't you get why don't you get a carpet kitchen? Carpet kitchen? My feet are hurting me.
Who's gonna clean the carpet?
You live here. Why is that onion in a chunk? I don't like it.
Maybe you should go pick some slippers.
I think my slippers are sitting between my knees.
Okay, that's my problem or is that yours?
Okay, we will add the masala in now.
And how long do they need to cook this for?
A couple minutes.
So you guys need to cook this until the masala is like well cooked, so this way it's not grainy or raw tasting.
Can't be loosey in the oil. Put like a little teaspoon of tomato paste in it. Give them some.
And what does the tomato paste like do for it that you think?
You can add a little flavor to the curry. Add the salt.
And we like to go in with the salt like into the spice paste, so this way it can start to flavor the curry really well.
Now we'll add the duck inside.
And this duck was seasoned with like garlic, black pepper, culantro, and what else? Very simple spices. She seasoned it the night before and washed it really well, so this way it could be really flavorful. And she just washed out the bowl that we had the curry paste in, so this way we could loosen up the spice mixture just a little bit. And basically we want to bunjay this meat or sear the meat with all of the spices for about 5 to 10 minutes, or until all of the liquid releases and dries back up.
Back to oil.
And until you see all the oil floating back around. That's how you ensure your meat doesn't taste rank when your curry is done, and also the spices will continue to cook really well. So what are you doing?
Adding ground jeera.
Why?
And you're gonna mix it up really, really well. Alright, so most of the dhalpuri is already filled. We're filling up the last few. So basically you want to get a little bit of oil onto your dough that you've flattened out. And you want to pack it in there so this way you have enough on the inside. And then once you do that, you can start to close it up. And I have a recipe on my channel for this already, a very step-by-step and in-depth recipe, so you guys can check that out. And here's Chloe struggling to do hers.
And it's round.
What is she doing?
And I'm doing it.
So this is how not to close your dhalpuri. Why are you shaking it out? You need it inside. Okay, round it now.
And then you just pinch and simple.
Okay, round it as a hole. What are you doing? It has a hole.
She's like, the other side looks better. Let me turn it over quick.
Stop, Matthew. Stop, Matthew.
Alright, so we had the meat covered for a little while. As you guys can see, all of the juices and the natural water from the meat has been released. The curry has like a really nice color right now. We just need it to dry up a lot more and have everything sear onto the meat before we can add in any water. So at this point, Grammy's going in with the water to cover the duck meat.
Give me some more water.
And you need to put enough so this way the duck meat can boil and it can become nice and tender and soft. Alright, so we're cooking up some of the dhalpuri here. Auntie Kanita's just oiling it. Gonna flip it over. And once you oil it on the first side, you should see that it starts to puff up, just like it's doing there. And look how nice and soft all of these are. We've got Auntie Chitra here rolling all of them out. And Chloe's rolling some out too.
Okay. Okay,
Let
guys.
me show you.
I did it.
When you're doing it, you roll it.
That's
like
what
a
I'm
right?
trying
And
to do.
It turns on its own. Yeah, you are.
And we've got the duck curry cooking up on the side here. Grammy went in with the potatoes after a little while because the duck started to get a little soft. So we're just going to continue to cook it until the potatoes are nice and tender and the duck meat is tender as well.
You don't want to press on it. You want to roll it.
So after a few more minutes, Auntie Chitra and Auntie Kanita were done making all of the dhalpuri, which were nice and soft, fluffy, and just very flavorful overall. And Grammy's duck curry was finished boiling after a while too. The duck meat was tender and succulent, and those potatoes were beautifully tender as well, and they soaked up all of that beautiful gravy and the flavors. As you guys can see, I'm just serving some up, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and dig in. Now, I am not the biggest fan of duck curry, but trust me, when Grammy makes duck curry, I definitely try a little bit every time, just because it is so delicious. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Once again, I want to thank Auntie Chitra, Auntie Kanita, and my Grammy for showing us how to put together some duck curry and some dhalpuri. I know the holiday season is coming up, whether it be Thanksgiving, whether it be Christmas, whether it be New Year's, and I know you guys are going to want a special curry dish to make. I know in any Guyanese household, no matter what the holiday is, it's never complete without a good, hearty pot of curry. So if you enjoyed this quick little video today, please don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet. Make sure you click that little red subscribe button, and right next to it you're going to see a little bell notification icon. Make sure you click that as well so you're notified every time I post my newest videos. And of course, keep leaving your amazing comments down below and let me know what you guys would like to see next on my channel. Bye everyone.